Welcome back to Living 808. Well, it's hard to believe, but it has been 25 years since John Cruz has released Acoustic Soul. Of course, the soundtrack of many of our lives. And there's a big celebration, of course, to commemorate the 25th anniversary. Joining us with all the details is John Cruz himself. Aloha.
Aloha. It's great to be here. Yeah, so 25 years ago, I put that record out, and I'm getting old.
Oh my God, we all are.
Yep.
But I mean, such classic songs. I mean, Island Style, Sitting in Limbo, Shine On. What do you think it is about these just iconic songs that resonate so well with people?
It was just a new blend, you know. I was a fresh face, a fresh sound. I had just come back from living on the mainland for a bunch of years, and so I think I was bringing a lot of those different musical styles that I had sort of gained while I was there, and incorporated it into, you know, my own local style music, so to speak. And so it just resonated because it was a slightly different sound. And of course, Island Style, the song, is just, that song helped the rest of the album, you know, become listenable.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, more than listenable.
Right.
I mean, it's iconic, and everyone still loves it. Even people that discover the music nowadays, it's still, you know, playing on the radio.
Yeah,
so
I had somebody.
That's so cool.
I had somebody recently text and message me on Instagram saying they just discovered the album like 3 months ago.
Wow.
And they wish they were in Hawaii so they could come to see this concert, you know, one of these concerts.
Yeah, and speaking of, again, you're going to be doing some concerts to commemorate the 25th anniversary. Can you tell us what we can expect at the shows?
We're going to play a majority of the songs from the record.
Okay.
And on this, as well as some newer material. But I'm glad that joining me on this tour will be my brother Tony, as well as Blaine Asing, who a lot of people know Blaine Asing. So that's the core of the band. We have a drummer, Sean Carroll, who's going to be joining us on the tour, as well as special guests in each town. Should be fun, and you know, you'll hear all your old favorites plus some new ones.
But we have to talk about your new song, It's Time to Build a Bridge. Nominated for 2 Hokus.
2 Hoka Hana Awards. I think Single of the Year and Video of the Year. The song was quite timely. Was written by myself and my co-writing partner who I've been writing songs with for 25, 30 years. His name's Mark Hirschler. You can look at it as building a bridge to each other so that we can see, but really, I look at it as building a bridge back to ourselves.
And we're going to be getting a preview of that song in just a bit, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But for those who want to come out to your shows, when are you going to be playing? Where can we find the details, and how can we get tickets?
Okay, we're doing Kauai this weekend. Saturday, we start the tour on Kauai at the Porter Pavilion up in Kilauea. Next weekend, we'll be at the Kahilu Theater in Waimea on the Big Island. And we'll be at the Blue Note June 25th, 26th, I do believe, as well as I'm doing my weekly shows on Maui. People can come to that, where I'm always celebrating live music. But further information, you go to johncruz.com, and everything will be there. We also have a contest that we're giving away a free home concert. I'll come to your house and play some music.
Wow.
And
wait, okay, details on that.
Yeah.
How do we find?
If you buy a ticket for this tour,
okay.
if you buy a ticket for the tour, you all get automatically entered. If you submit, we're trying to get you know, nostalgic about this whole thing. If you have photos, videos, or a story to share about this album or a certain song on the record, film yourself talking about it, send it in to us, and you'll be automatically entered in the contest by a few other ways.
Okay.
But go to johncruz.com, and all the details are there.
Perfect. All right, and that would be incredible. So definitely make sure you check it out. We'll have a link to their website on our website at KHON2.com. But thank you so much, John, for joining us.
Thanks for having me again.
And we're so blessed. You're going to be performing for us in just a little bit. What are you going to be performing?
I'm going to be performing a song from Acoustic Soul titled Mama's Little Baby.
Perfect. All right, so excited for that. But before we head to break, we have a performance and part of the music video, right? Of your newest song, which is It's Time to Build a Bridge. So, John, take it away.
It's time to build a bridge. I've heard some instigation spun by different situations lead to altered information. It's time to build a bridge to our posterity. Still based on our insanity, reacting to calamity. It's time to build a bridge, a new way of meeting you, helping when there's things to do. It's time to build a bridge. Here we are, different kinds of equal. We're here to build a bridge. We the people, we will be acting of our own free will, across the chasm slanting down that long green hill. Yes, it's time to build a bridge, to invite creation, extend an open invitation to our future generation. Hey, we can see it through. Together there's so much we can do. Our horizon always something new. It's time to build a bridge. Come on, people, come on, people. It's time to lend a hand. If we build this thing together, united we will stand. I say we give it a try. Look me in the eye, make those rainbows in our minds. 'Cause I wanna spend some time with you. You pull from your side, I'll pull from my side. You give from your side, and I'll give from my side. You share from your side, I'll share from my side. We'll find the difference between us. It's not that wide.